Let's make sure this is actually showing the fuck up. Okay, good. It's actually showing up for one. Maybe. Okay, so maybe it's just my thing telling me that I need to set up the schedule ahead of time more than what I've been doing. If that's the case. Okay, fair enough. Alright, anyways, let's get started. Hello everyone and welcome to the Gaming Den. Today's going to be a continuation on yesterday's stream with Vlad and Isabella. So, honestly, we did a lot of work yesterday, but I'm honestly thinking we could have done a little bit more, but it's okay. Because as long as we get rid of the Empire, that's all. How you doing, King? How you doing today? You doing good? We're actually starting a little early, but honestly, I'm just like, I just want to get started.
More sleep, shy.
What it comes down to at this point, I'm just kind of, I just want to get started, honestly.
More mausoleums to defile. Darkness comes.
Let me make sure I get that. There we go. Better. Try to make sure that trait is known. Blend. Doing good? Alright, that's good to hear. Always nice. What was your trade? 14. Okay.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Wait, where were you? Oh, you were the... I don't know if I want to keep you. Because you... vampires are good. No, I should... Arguing with myself. Ah, fuck. I'm keeping her.
Light.
I wasn't initially going to keep her. I was just using her to get her over here because I have missions here, but more I think about it, more I'm just like, yeah, let's just get her over there. Let's make his army what I was going to anyways. Might as well. F it. Try to get that actually started now instead of waiting till later to do that, because honestly that's going to be a pain in the ass. That's going to be an army that's going to be a pain in the ass build. That's what I'm trying to get at.
All hail, horned rat.
I had words for that, but I'm not going to say.
King of darkness.
Wanting to go over to deal with them.
Unachievable.
Unstoppable.
But if I go... How far do I need to go? Okay, what's the max distance I could do if I get that?
In blood.
25%. I could go up to like right there.
They will know on death.
Okay. I know there's going to be a revolt soon. I already know this. But I need to get over there to deal with them as soon as possible, before they can recruit too much. Granted, they don't exactly have a lot to work with, but no. I don't want to chance it. Empire is awful at getting back into the swing of things real quick. Done with their magic, right? Yes, I am done with their magic. Good work on punishment. Ah, I'm fine. I'm fine not doing that. You done with magic? You are done with magic. Grave forward because of grave. Wait, no, never mind. I just saw you were the one of replenishment. Never mind. Let's do that. That's more important.
All shall know me and tremble.
Okay, so Vlad, my man. Get you that. Really good. So how's everyone doing today? We doing good today? Today's been an interesting day for me. It's not been very. It's not that it's bad. It's just interesting. How do I put it? It's one of those days that it's like you feel like it could go either way, kind of. But so far, it's leaning towards good because I mean, nothing's happened thus far, so pretty good day. That being said, let me. Ah, they took my Sack City. Rip. I was using that. Well, whatever, I guess. They're still raiding down here. Time to go deal with them. Because they're a pain in my ass.
Expand Sylvania's borders. Moving.
Clay, harbinger of doom. Who shall we destroy?
Okay. Oh, no. Let's build up. The law's recruitment. Oh, okay. So that's why that. Okay. That makes more sense. Go ahead and start building these up then. We need to get more necromancers anyways. Oh, might as well.
Yes.
Wait. Yes. Wait. I don't know. Okay.
The von Karstein. Very well. It is done.
Unwise.
Volkmar is going to be the leader now. God damn it.
Vlad von Karstein. Bend to my will.
Actually,
I shall enslave
let's
the
go
world.
into ambush. I want to see what happens.
I will not betray.
I want to see what happens if they think I'm not there.
King of darkness.
Necropolis awaits.
At least I'm hoping they won't see me.
The world.
If they do see me, well, I tried. I tried. I mean, that's about the best I could do, right?
I hunt.
Gonna be a little slow, but as long as I can get stuff done properly, that's all that matters. Wait. Oh, I moved the vampire that had dread, didn't I? Well, rip. Okay then. Good. That's fine. Okay.
Do you need fresh troops?
I might. I don't know.
Darkness comes.
You tell me, my necromancer.
Right? Find me charnel pits.
You had dread, didn't you? You did have dread.
This better be important. Follow me.
Back.
Good, this will do.
You dare!
Yes, I dare.
Times. What do you want?
You did get this vampire in your army?
I assent.
That's what I want. God, why you gotta question everything I do?
I hunt.
That's rude. Alright, I can't move him from there if I don't want. Unless I want to take him out of ambush, which I don't want to.
Let the bell scream, scream.
Screw you, Skaven. Raiding my territory. Probably gonna. Yeah, he's gonna run.
Moving.
Well, I can't chase after him. It's fine.
Into darkness.
I'm going to try to either force him to go back this way or go this way. Either way. All that matters is getting him out of here. Screw the raiding. All I care about. Getting them out of that freaking raid. Wait a minute. Quick growth that. How much do I need for that? Okay, I could get that back. Real quick, like. But let's go ahead and get Temple Hoff up. We need to try to make sure we get everything at least going and so on and so forth and yada yada yada. Anyways.
What?
Let me see. That's gonna rebel this turn.
Bow before me.
Nothing new. We have walls, so we can go ahead and stay over here. That's completely fine. I just need to figure out something. Okay, so you were... Okay. Get back over here. See.
I will not.
You will not or shall not? There's a difference. There's a big difference.
My bloodline calls.
Ow. Wow. Rip. I guess I'll just hold off on recruiting the next ones? Huh?
What do you want? This better be important.
Okay.
This suits my cause.
Oh, yeah, he's a...
Deliver it unto me.
Yeah, never mind. I wanted to stay there. So, yeah, it's still Empire, because we're at what percentage? We're only going up to 20. Ooh. I'm okay with that. Sort of. Like, it's not great for me, but at the same time, it's like, it works for me. Who blocks armies? Okay, that's right, it's Banshees that block armies. Yeah, figure out... Okay. I have an idea.
His lady.
No, you failed.
Isabella and I am gone.
The idea is to let them attack one of these areas. Now, it's not the greatest but it'll allow me access to them relatively easy. If that makes sense.
My bloodline calls.
Let me use one of the places as a trap.
Shall know me and tremble. Vlad von Karstein. The von Karstein.
Actually, wait a minute. Do they have this belt back up? Nope. Okay, we're making sure that we kill them before they get that back up.
Massacre them.
Because this place can be a real pain in the ass to deal with. If it gets its walls back.
Annihilate world.
Which I don't want. By the way, that's really good. I could deal with the rebellion. So.
Sigma forbids this.
Does it? I mean, yes. I mean, I don't know. Making up shit. Nice. Good job. Honestly, good job. Seriously. Because I need those blood kisses. The next thing I'm working on is this. Not that I need this, it's more of I need this. The immune to attrition. Thank you very much. Especially if we're going to start dealing with other people. Let me go ahead and get Alt DOS starting to be built up a little bit more. Okay. And then from there, check some. Wait. Okay, it's just okay. Oh, I don't care about the fucking diplomatic relations with Empire. Screw that noise. No, no. Rip. Oh well. Nothing particularly special. Like, there's a lot of good stuff, just nothing particularly special.
I'll ignore that.
Will you?
King of darkness.
I don't believe you.
Your wish, master.
Get a new necromancer, that's my wish.
Yes. Your wish, master.
I mean, you're mostly here to be an agent anyways, so...
The council is disappointed.
The nation calls.
Your nation's almost dead, dude. So it doesn't call. Guy must be on something, jeez.
Bow.
Must be good shit. Okay, let me go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and start working towards this. Might as well. Alright, as fucking well. Thought of something. It doesn't matter that much right now. All that matters is we go forward with Death and Vigor. I was gonna say Vim and Vigor, but that doesn't make sense since we're playing, you know, undead. Okay, sucks, but it's fine. You gonna occupy? No, he's not even sure what he's doing. He's drunk. Someone gave. Someone must have slipped.
Words with the weak.
Leave me! I don't want a non-aggression pact with you. Go away. Stupid orcs. Where is this at? Oh, Beastman 2. Holy crap, that costs a lot. Keep. Can't let him keep it though.
Scheme is discordant.
Darkness gathers. I know the way. I will do as you ask.
Played Total War Warhammer 1 for ages and now finally got my hands on Total War 2. Loving it. Oh yeah, I know that exact feeling you're talking about actually. Back when let's see. So, back about 3 months ago I started streaming, so I want to say it was 3 months? 3 months, 4 months, something like that before that I got Total War Warhammer 1. So I got Total War Warhammer 1, and I played that for like 2 or so months, but I put like 200 some odd hours into the game. And then I got Total War Warhammer 2, and then like just the little quality of life things was really nice. Just like beautiful. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Rip. So yeah, honestly, Total War Warhammer 2 is honestly a great improvement from Total War Warhammer 1. Warhammer 1 was a good game, don't get me wrong. Just Total War 2 is honestly a fantastic game. In comparison.
I will not betray you.
I absolutely love these games. Yeah. I also like just how much they actually added to this game in general.
Bring them death.
Never played a vampire campaign yet, so now I'm learning a bit more here watching you. Yeah, that's one way. Honestly, that's probably the best way to do things, is honestly watch other people play and see how they do, and just honestly go from there. But one thing to keep in mind for vampires is that they have a technology that you can research that allows you to get free skeletons, or more like they cost something to recruit, but they don't cost anything to upkeep afterwards. They're a free unit. So what you could do, and that's honestly probably the best thing you can do as a vampire player in general, is just skelly spam. It's a little rough on your computer processing wise, but god is it worth it. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do this way. I'm probably gonna just blob them up. Then I'm not gonna worry about trying to hide them. I'm just gonna blob them. That's all I want. Fine. Oh, maybe.
Necromancer.
I mean, I could go straight in their face, but I don't really need the army. Let's see, they have actual handgunners. There they are. Outriders. Outriders are speed 84. I have speed 92. Actually, because they have guns, I'm gonna stand back. Because they have guns. How you doing, Komar?
What do you want?
I want to kill them. That's what I want.
With haste!
Now, why are we just sitting here waiting? You may be thinking. Well, honestly, I'm kind of waiting to do one specific thing.
On death's wings!
I don't want to also draw out the Outriders, but apparently they don't want to come at me. Surprising. Right?
It shall be done.
It might be that they know I have speed on my side.
With haste!
Playing a bit of Shadows of War, it's just a good game. It's just a good game. Total War Warhammer 2 is nice. Oh yeah, I absolutely love Shadow of War. That's why I'm actually playing it right now as a thing right now, as a series.
All shall perish. It shall be so.
All right, there we go.
For blood!
Their time, be right back. Okay.
Wings! It is done! With haste!
Playing Shadow of War and Total War Warhammer 2. Ah, fair enough.
With haste! Master of the undead! On death's wings!
Excuse me.
With haste! No one can stop me. Bring death!
They ran right into that one. Nice. Alright, get out of there. Take it to my sandwich.
Very well. All shall perish. Vlad von Karstein. On death's wings. Blood.
Oh, this is going Zardes. No, make sure they don't come back. Fuck them.
Vlad von
They're not going to defeat that blob. Not with what they have. No way in hell. Alright, they're shattered. Good enough. They're considered dead. Wait. What? I thought I had him in a group. Apparently I took him out by accident. Did Legend finish the stream or something, or is Legend still going and he just decided to come over? And they got a lot of damage on them, but they don't have they haven't taken a lot of casualties. I'm not worried about this at all. There we go. Should be army losses, if not soon. Okay, I don't think I'm going to need any more winds of death, so I'm just going to go ahead and start healing my dudes. What the? On high ground. Actually, Vlad, I have a job for you, my friend.
I will.
Make them faster.
Vlad von Kass.
Like I said, against a blob, these guys don't stand a chance. Not without some kind of AoE. Which they have? 0. Legend is still playing Grom, eating Old World. Fair enough. Like, honestly, I actually had been waiting for him to do that. Like, the fact that he finally did a Grom and me campaign, honestly, was great to me. I was looking forward to that so much, honestly. What I plan to do probably, honestly, is to play it, or not play it, but watch him watch the full thing by myself sometime at one point.
Darkness reigns.
By the way, for those that do not know what I am trying to do here, there is a passive ability that you get as vampires as long as you put a point into the kill, which is Curse of Undeath, which as long as when you cast, it does for 7 seconds heal map wide 56 HP to each entity that is undead on the board. Well, each in your army, I should. The point of the matter is that as long as you cast it just outside of your range and then hit backspace, because you're still casting it technically. You still casted it, or attempted to at least cast it, which this counts for the casting part of it. You get a heal to everyone that meets the requirements. But this only is vampire thing. Grom is totally broken. He turns basic gobos into iron breakers. Yeah. That's also why I like Scarsnake, because Scarsnake himself also makes gobos pretty good too, on the fact that they can make them like 40% cheaper. And then you have Mushroom Addicted to add on top of that. Like, you saw what happened during my Scarsnake campaign. We had free Night Goblins. Grom and Scarsnake both had free Goblin armies. Let me actually go ahead and toss an actual heal out to these guys. But yeah, as you can see, like, they're healing some right now because I've been casting. As long as I've done an attempt to cast, they will heal. It doesn't heal a lot, but it's free. It takes time. That was in range. I accidentally moved that into range by the last second. But yeah. That's what makes this nice.
It shall be so.
You just have to be careful to not accidentally cast it while you're in range. Because if you do it while you're... If you do the cast while you have blue, you can't cancel it. If you do it while you have red, you can cancel it. It's a little time consuming, but in the end, it also just heals your dudes for effectively free, so I mean. But I also just need to heal this. This is the last dude that needs healing, so I'm going to go ahead and just toss an actual heal on. There you go. Okay. Done. But yeah. Honestly, I also will say about, like, Grom in general, like, that entire update was just an absolute necessity for greenskins. Like, they're still not great now, but God, were they garbage tier before. I fucking hated the fighting this mechanic. I absolutely hated it.
King of darkness, I know my path. Yes.
Sigma forbids this.
Alright, go that way for me, my friend. I don't know if Eltharion necessarily made the high elf stronger, but he didn't make him weaker, that's for certain. Excuse me.
What do you want?
I'd actually have to probably say, like, outside of Azag,
Then go.
Grom's probably my favorite greenskin to play.
We are in agreement.
Plus, you don't have to try to make a mad dash over towards him to get him.
I am invincible.
Unachievable.
Totally, dude. Totally unachievable. Wait, no. Yes. Raise Dead is a really good spell, but it doesn't matter as much as the Curse of Undeath. Curse of Undeath is... Oh! Just out. Rip. And we tried. So yeah, we also don't care to fight, Okay, what was I gonna say? Words. Okay, so the Empire, that's what I was trying to say. The Empire is almost dead. They have, I think at best, like 2 settlements? Oh, that's their last, isn't it?
You dare
No, it isn't. Wow, hold on. Wait, 1, Where's the other one then? They took that one. Where's the other then? Where's the other one then? That one was one of them. Interesting. Update was nice, but Grimgore still is crying in the corner because nobody wants to play as him. I mean, that's because Grimgore sucks. But at the same time, man, whatever. Like, I personally, I can't think of a way that they could have made Grimgore good. Other than maybe, like, give him the ability to be faster or have better capabilities in melee combat. I don't know. Like, I can't think of an actual way they could have actually made him good. Like, from a lore perspective, I like Grimgore. But in general, I don't... Yeah, no, I agree that Grimgore just is absolute garbage. Sucks, but I mean, what can you do? Some of the stuff that they gave him made him better. Just, he's still the worst of everyone. That does not change. That's their capital. Where the hell is the other one then? Where is the other one? Is it up here? No. What the fuck is it? Ah, whatever. I'll find out once I take that next place.
I will not betray you.
That's a lie. I mean, well, no. That.
Join me for dinner. As you
Alright, you stupid rat.
into darkness. No mercy.
I wonder. Okay, what's the terrain look like? If Grimgore had a good mount early on to stay on top of enemy heroes, he'd be fine. Right now, he is slow both in single player and totally sucks in multi. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, I don't need to fight this out. I'm going to fight this out. Bless me. Oh, I actually just thought of that too. I don't know if I'm going to get accepted for it, but apparently I'm allowed to apply for, start trying to get members if I want to or not. So, so say I do for example, do say I get accepted to be able to get members, part of my YouTube channel. So at the moment, what I'm doing, I'm going to actually tell you guys what I'm actually doing with that. So, the plan is, at the moment, is to, if I do get the membership, do allow get members to be a thing. What I plan on doing with it is, at the moment, like, the perks that I offered were not anything I had particularly a mind for, but I was like, ah, whatever. So the one I chose was essentially to be able to play with me as the perk, or at least have priority. Like, I'm willing to do viewer co-op campaigns, but a person that is a member would get a priority, and there would be certain ways how it would work. This is going to be just kind of giving the details of like what to expect if it does happen. If it does happen. That being said, I will say the other thing about it is, like, the main reason I even cared about it at all is because I want to go ahead. I have emotes that I actually did purchase back when I worked, or not worked, back when I was on Twitch, and it's like, I might as well make use of them because I paid for them. Yeah, you guys are gonna get access to the emotes that I had from my Twitch day, And what I'm gonna do with the subscribe is, or the member I should say, is that it's only gonna be $1 a month. I'm not looking to make money off of it or anything, like a whole lot of money off of it. I'm making it cheap because it's like no one's got time to be spending like $5-6 a month. Like the other option was like I could have done for like $2, but I'm like, I really don't care about doing this for money. Probably the shadows is better, so I'll go ahead. I'll move her back. So yeah. What's going on, Ayush? How you doing, man? Doing good. Doing good. Showed a few of your models to a friend who is a 40K fan and said you could see that you were passionate about it. Yeah, I enjoy. Painting is the most enjoyable part of the hobby for me, honestly. I love the painting aspect of it. Music hasn't changed. Whatever. But yeah. Like if I was to do this just for the hobby, I would do nothing but the painting. Like the building part, like obviously I have to do it, but it's not my favorite part. My favorite part is the painting.
Swiftly! At once! Swiftly!
I wish the music would pick up.
At once! Swiftly! As inevitable as death! To war! I'm in your thrall! kill. Run, flee, flee.
Save my own fur!
What? Swiftly.
That's not bad, but not good. I see a good one coming. Or just they're gonna zap their own dudes. I'm okay with this too. That might be good. Hold on. Yes, he's a ruin. Okay, time to say screw you then. Because I don't like that. I don't like you using your warp lightning, sir. Ah, yeah, I should have looked at it. He's a ruin. No. Hey, Mook. Mook's. Ah! Ah! God damn. Come on, kill this dude.
The Von Carsteins march.
I don't want to deal with this warp lightning anymore. Screw warp lightning. Unless I'm using it. Then I love warp lightning. Oh wait, I have the free Spirit Leech.
Blood magic.
There.
Your desire understood.
Army losses because of the leader dead. Seems very scheme and appropriate.
Vampire. Noble of the night. We are immortal. We are the new order. Death to the living. Vampire.
Okay.
Blood frenzy.
Yeah, how is everyone doing so far today? Ah! Fuck.
We are immortal. Blood magic.
I was also actually just going over, like, I saw earlier that I could apply for being able to get members as a part of my YouTube channel. So, which I did do. And I was explaining, like, what was going to be a part of the membership thing.
We are immortal.
Because honestly, I don't have any good ideas, actually. I have a few ideas, but nothing per se good. You killed a lot of my dudes. I'm not happy about that. Look, see, they run. God damn it, now I want to play Skaven. Oh well. I can't help it, I love playing Skaven. Skaven was so much fun to me. I can't help it, I love Skaven. They were so much fun. People were like, they're too easy, there's no fun in them. I can't help it, I love Skaven. Skaven are great. Personal opinion, I love Skaven.
This better be important.
They're so much fun in my opinion.
All shall know me.
And of course, the best of them is Claw. The biggest brained rat. Also, thinking about it, like how we were talking about, also like wanting to do something different for the banner and stuff like that. I still haven't got any actual ideas, because the biggest problem is I just don't know what what kind of program I should be using, or like what's a good program to make a banner, I should say.
I will not betray you.
I'm not against commissioning someone, but right now, like, I don't have the money to do that. Because otherwise, I would, for certain, commission someone to do one. Okay. Down for that. Your magic done. That's done. Grave Ward. Isabella. We get you arcane conduits. That's the time. But yeah. I've been forgetting to do diplomacy. God damn it.
What dost thou want, dwarf?
No. What do you even like me doing? What is it I'm doing? Sure. Excuse me. I really want to find out also where the fuck Empire's one other settlement is, because I know where one is, but where's the second one? That's what I really want to know. Bugging me. At least it's not a Bugman Ranger. Enough bad jokes. Can't make that.
Bring them death!
Wait a minute. I don't think I can make that. Never mind. I can make it. Really? Probably just because of this captain. Yeah, no, this is easy.
I want their souls.
That fight's super easy. There's literally nothing hard about it.
Your wish, master.
Whoops, I didn't mean that.
Who shall we destroy?
Yep. Let's make sure we focus on Castle Dragonov first. Where our main money's gonna come from. Isabella. Start heading back down here and let's start dealing with these rats. We have an infestation. And it needs to go. Speaking of infestation. Nope, okay. being itchy. Okay, so
Stop the war. All shall perish.
I love how this thinks this is actually even close. But it doesn't take into account that Vlad has Winds of Death, and a player using Winds of Death properly can just ruin an AI's day. A good use of Wind of Death will just ruin them. I don't think they have any actually range other than the Lord himself. So I'm going to go ahead and just put Vlad right into their face. I don't need to do this, but I'm going to do this because I don't care to be seen. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and keep you guys over there.
On death's wings.
Ow, rude.
It shall be done. With haste. It shall be so. On death's
Well, I don't need to waste the ammo. I'm just trying not to get shot for no real reason.
all shall perish. I will.
Oh,
This
I'm okay with that.
is mine. With haste.
Wait, why can't I move?
Wings. With haste.
I told...
On death's wings.
Like, I'm telling him to move and he's not moving.
On death's
What?
wings.
How does that work? Excuse me.
Hungry for blood. Life ends. By Van Hell.
That's fine, shoot into me.
All shall bow before me.
Wait a minute, hold on. Not them. Vlad could just sit there and not care.
Vlad von Karstein. With haste. On death's wings. Attack!
I'm trying to get them to deal with Vlad. Deal with Vlad.
End them!
Oh, he's losing now, is he? Interesting. Let's fix this. What the?
Bring death!
Ah, angled. It angled the way I didn't want it to angle.
Vlad von Karstein. Victory is mine! Kneel before your master. No mercy! With haste! Kill!
Take that, hence!
What's that gonna do? I'm already dead.
Vlad von Karstein.
Retreat!
Ah, the... whatever.
All shall suffer.
Get him out of there. Let's hold halberdiers and spearmen? No, thank you. Spearmen? Sure. Halberdiers? No, fuck that.
They will be mine. Darkness reigns. All shall perish.
The gods have abandoned us! Aldrich's team, retreat!
Where's there? There it is. I believe that's army losses right there. Yeah.
No one can stop me.
I don't need to do this, but I'm doing this because I don't know, I'm just stalling for time at this point.
It shall be so.
Oops, too far. Too fast. Mm. I almost didn't get that in time. Oops. Simple enough. Just took a little more damage than I should have, honestly. I accept that. I did it. I was the one that did it. I is bad. Wow. My micro's not as good as it could have been, honestly. Ah, screw it.
Shake them off.
I don't think it's going to rebel soon, but at the same time, whatever. Wait, what was Brave do? Or Brave from, I mean, not Brave do. I know what it does. I just don't know what it's from. Okay. Well, the trait's whatever. Just realized it's not cheese. Every game has its own overpowered meta mechanic. Yeah. But people call it cheese because it's a gaming of the system. So. I mean, to be fair, like, let's face it, people have called out Legend for cheesing a fight when it was a legitimate strat that's actually been used in combat itself. And not a game, but actual war. So, that's just being honest here.
My bloodline calls.
Cheesing of a battle means jack shit to me. Personally.
More mausoleums to defile.
Either way. Oh yeah.
We will parley. For now, fellow immortals, you have the ear of the Lich Master.
Checkerboard is cheese, dude.
Pumpkin, you must want something. You're overruled.
Yeah. Yeah, well. Checkerboard formation, honestly, it was not something I ever really thought about, but then it's like, it makes sense to do. Like, you shouldn't necessarily try to do it for every single situation, because it's not necessary for every single situation. But it's definitely a good strategy to have in your pocket. Like, argue it all you want. If it works, whatever. Who cares?
I am unstoppable.
Okay, now that I've taken that action, it makes me wonder, where is the Empire's last settlement? They have one more. Where is it?
Yes.
Oh, it's like towards where Ostermark is. Oh, back. Hey, bro, what's up? What's up, Kenneth? How you doing? It was in a sarcastic tone. No, I know that. You used it as capital, uncapital, whatever. Yeah, I know you meant as a sarcastic comment. My only reason why I said it that way is because honestly, like before Legend used it, I never thought about it. Just never truly thought about it. Uh-oh, I see beep boops. I see a beep boop. Does that mean raid? Or is it just Legend ended and some people are heading over here? Either way, honestly. Either way, welcome guys. Oh my god, neck, why? My neck's been bugging me a little bit. And I'm not even trying to joke, I'm actually serious. It actually... Ow. Just me, fair enough. Who'd he toss the raid to then? Like, I don't care if he actually doesn't send it to me or not. I'm just curious. I always like knowing, just because it's fun. That makes sense. It's like... Raid next time though? Fair enough. Who'd he send it to? For me, it's more of a, just a curiosity. It's more I'm curious kind of thing.
This better be important. I am invincible.
Red Book of Grudges, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Besides, he tossed me the raid yesterday, so I'm not worried about it.
Thou hast nothing to offer me, monster. Get out.
I love how he calls him a monster when we're vampires. I don't care to be at war with you, but I don't care to be friendly with you either. Marienburg.
Tempt me not, dwarf. My patience grows short.
Hype for the upcoming Cyberpunk 2077. I mean, as long as they keep delaying it, no, not really. Like, as a game, yes, I definitely want to play it. But with all the delays, I'm just like, whatever. Essentially what I'm trying to do, the whatever kind of attitude towards it though, is more of just because I don't want to get hyped and expect it a certain day and then all of a sudden, oh, it's delayed again. Like, as long as the game comes out good and plays fine and no major bugs come out when it's first released, I'm okay with the delays. Like, take all the time you need to make sure that the game's done well. That's all perfectly fine with me. I just don't, but I get, essentially what I'm getting at is I don't want to get hyped and then it not happen.
Lord of the night. I shall
If that makes
enslave
sense.
The world. All shall know me and tremble.
But yeah, essentially that's what my thought process is. Maybe there is a reason why it has 27 in the name. It's gonna be released then. Excuse me. I hope not. I hope not.
Ready?
That's 60 years from now, dude. Or a little less than 60 now. We need more White Kings. Okay, Isabella. I get how you feel. I shouldn't have felt I shouldn't have felt hype for the new DLC. Just maybe sad when it got delayed all the way to December. Honestly, I don't know if it necessarily got delayed because I don't think they ever gave us an actual date. So technically, the fact that they gave us a date in itself is like, okay, I'm cool with this. Because I don't remember them giving us a day saying that, yeah, this is going to be, or what month it was going to come out. Also, to be fair, with COVID being a thing, like I'm expecting like almost anything to have a delay to some degree. Yeah, they got their reasons. They got the reasons for delay for sure, but at least The Witcher 3 is a masterpiece. True. Witcher 3 was a hard game. It really was. I remember playing it and I just struggled a lot, especially in the early game. I think because the thing about it too was I think I just finished playing Shadow of War when I first played Witcher 3, if I remember correctly, and changing from one system of gameplay to another it threw me off. That's all I'm gonna say. It threw me off. Actually, I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna make this. Okay, I see what I'm doing. Essentially, what I'm trying to do here is if they come at me, since there's nowhere to hide, I'm gonna I have my blob against this, so they can't come on this side. So they have to come to this side, and that way I could win to death them right there. Essentially, that's the strat. Like, that doesn't mean I'm not going to abuse them with magic beforehand, just... yeah. The strat is to limit the options they have. COVID is the snooze button of Earth delaying everything. Yeah, pretty much. I did the same. Took me 3 attempts with a lot of pushing from my friends over like 3 years to get into Witcher 3. Yeah. I think they have night runners and gutter runners, if I saw right.
Surpass Nagash! At once! Swiftly!
They got me.
We are immortal!
Now it's not smart.
Vampire! I thirst!
Alright, man, I'm going to bed now. It's 4 a.m. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Have a good day. Great day in stream. Alright, catch you later, man.
Swiftly! At once! Swiftly!
Yeah, it takes a lot to be committed to The Witcher 3 and like finish it through. I've actually have not finished it.
Find me if you dare!
I've played it, but I haven't finished it.
We are the new order! Vampire!
Frame drop.
Swiftly!
If they would stop doing their fucking minutes belows, it probably wouldn't be as bad. But they're gonna have the minutes belows.
Swiftly!
Ah, right. Where's that dude? They have a warlock engineer and a warlord. Okay.
The von Karstein's march! Pass of years!
Honestly, I'm just gonna try to get rid of this warlock and engineer because he's gonna fuck my day.
Let's kill! Shameful display! Vampire! Your desire? Swiftly! Isabella von Karstein! Swiftly!
Oh, wait, no.
Quickly! Neferata's eye! What? Vampire! I'm in your thrall! Blood magic!
Right there.
Vampire! End them!
What the? Did you get knocked over or something?
Bring death!
Isabella's at 0. Goes up to a little over 500. Nice.
I'm in your thrall! I will! Bleed them! Vampire!
And yes, I know the frame drop. The frame rate is garbage. I know.
Queen of darkness! For Sylvania! We are doomed! Noble of the night! End them! It is done! I will not shy at these! As inevitable as death! Should we not flee?
My strat's not working as well as I would like it to, but it's definitely working.
Blood frenzy! To war! Crush the breathers!
Death to the living!
We run.
Look, see, they run! Yes! Other planets flee! Smell musk of fear!
On.
Make blood. Holy magic. Bring the flame. I smell flame.
Vampire! Vampire!
Yes!
Your desire?
Isabella von Karstein! Slaughter them!
Oh wait, no. Stay on top of that, dude. Because he's the one keeps casting that garbage.
of the night. The living will join us. We are immortal. Swiftly.
The summoning begins. From within. Now.
Isabella von Castine.
I'm getting real sick of that fucking warlock.
Tremble, mortals. Vampire. We are the new order. I am darkness. Isabella von Castine. I dust.
We are doomed.
I will.
Oops. Ah, shit. Oh well. Let's see. Which legendary vampire think you think is the best to start with? I'd probably have to say Isabella is a good one, unless you're talking about for a beginner. Then I would probably have to say Manfred probably would be really good. Because Manfred's really strong in casting and in melee. Like, he's not Vlad strong at melee, but he's definitely strong. So, if you're talking about, like, who's the best beginner vampire lord, I would definitely say Manfred. But if we're talking about just in general, Isabella would probably be the best to start with, because Vampire Doom stack. Vampire Doomsack is amazing with Isabella, and it becomes even better with Isabella being your starting leader. How's it going? It's going all right. Crucial, how are you doing, man? Thanks again, by the way, for the for the super chat yesterday, man. I appreciate it. I was talking to my my friends on Facebook about it yesterday, and just like how humbling it is, honestly, to get to have gotten that super chat. To get super chats, honestly, the first day I'm monetized. It felt really nice. It was a really humble. It was honestly really a humbling experience, and just kind of makes me feel even more of like, I really don't want to disappoint you guys. I really don't. The unfortunate consequences of the blob. Yeah. Plus, also like both of us are horde-based armies to some degree, so that's even more reason why the frame drops. You should use keyboard shortcuts for spells. When using that regen cheese, it will be more effective and regenerate faster pace. Yeah, I just need to learn what the actual keyboard, shortcuts are. Then I could do that. But you are correct. You are indeed correct.
This better be important.
But yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, after the stream yesterday, I just felt, I don't know, I just felt incredibly humbled by the fact that, like, yeah, I know some guys said that they promised that they would give me some super chats when I got monetized, but it's still a humbling feeling just knowing that people are willing to give me money just because I'm playing a game. Like, it's almost a weird feeling, but it's a good feeling. Because it's, like I said, it's a humbling experience knowing that people would be willing to give me money just because I'm here to, I don't know, provide entertainment, I guess is the words I'm looking for. And honestly, I also was thinking about it. I also was thinking about it earlier today too. Actually, when I went to go take a shower and stuff like that, I was thinking about it a little bit more, and I was just like, also, do I only want to be the person that, like, as a streamer and a content creator, do I only want to be here to try to provide you guys with entertainment? And I was just thinking about it more, and I'm just like, no, not really. I don't want to provide just entertainment to you guys. I kind of want to be here for you guys, be able to be, like, you have someone you can confide in, like, someone you can talk to, know that you have a place that you can hang out with, and you won't be ridiculed, judged, or anything like that. Like, I don't know. Essentially, I want to provide you guys with the ability to just not have to worry. Like, sure, it's a form of escapism, but, like, you know, some people go through a lot of shit, and I believe, honestly, that they deserve a break. So, and I'm just rambling at this point. I really shouldn't be, but yeah, point of the matter, essentially. Let's see. What about Fate Grand Order? Okay, so for Fate Grand Order, I don't really play it anymore. I do a little bit, but it's very rare anymore. I don't stream or make content on it anymore because I accidentally deleted my my JP account by accident. That's a long story I don't want to really go into. It's not bad, it's just, yeah. And then I got scammed out of my English account that had MP5 to Mama on it. So yeah, I'm completely pretty much done with Fate Grand Order. Like, I enjoyed the game, but honestly, I'm kind of glad I'm out of it because it was just a lot of money going to something that I didn't really need to put money towards because there was no real money back towards it. Yeah. Glad to make you happy. You have given us hours of entertainment, so it's only the right thing to do. I mean, is it really?
Thou shalt treat me
Is
with
the
the respect I deserve,
Oh,
or die.
I'm coming for your ass. Just because you're up in the north don't mean you're safe. I'm just dealing with the rats first. If you mouse over the spell, the keyboard shortcut should be listed in the tooltip. Yeah, I've noticed the, like, that it has that. I just haven't done it. What? Why are you trying to wound my dude? I'm trying to help you. That's cool. It's like a tight-knit community thing. Yeah, exactly. Like, I just kind of want to be here for you guys to be able to hang out, have fun, not have to worry about what happened in the day. Because I know a lot of you guys are European viewers and such like that, so that's why I say it that way. But yeah, essentially, I just kind of want to be here to be like just that dude you can hang out and chill with and just lend you an ear if you need to talk. If like, yeah, that kind of, you know what I'm trying to say. Because, like I said before, this is a chill stream. Like, we're not here. Like, if I was here to try to be good, I'd be constantly playing a legendary. But we're not here to be that. Like, there's already multiple streamers that already try to cover that as a. We don't like. Don't get me wrong. Legends streams are pretty comfy. They're pretty chill. But when it boils down to it, like, his stream is definitely more about teaching than anything. It's not like he directly teaches, but like what he does in the combat essentially is teaching them. I think he's more of a hand-on practical kind of person. Whereas my stream, we're here more for theory crafting and the such like that in the game, just to test things out that may not be necessarily be used all the time. Not everyone plays on Legendary. And I'm not saying anything against Legend, by the way. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love Legend. Like, in his streams. I just love being able to hang out there and just have a good fun time with them. But yeah. When it comes down to it, like, if you were to think of like a Legend stream, I almost guarantee you most people would be there to say, I'm there to watch and learn tips and tricks I could use during my own campaign. Stuff like that. Almost guarantee you everyone will say almost near the exact same thing or very similar to that.
Vlad von Karstein.
Yeah. The Shadow War Village was an excellent choice, by the way. I love the game. I love that game series. Never finished the last part though with all those sieges. Oh, I've actually done all those sieges before. They're not easy, but excuse me. But I have done them. They're fun. They're fun though. But I won't say any more because I don't want to spoil what happens. So just continue to watch the series and you'll see what happens.
This world is mine. Vlad von Karstein.
I'm not going to actually cast it. I want to just see how far away am I.
With haste. On death's wings.
Still AI.
With haste. Victory is mine.
Ah, those are grenade launchers.
It is done. Wings! Attack!
I don't care if it hits my own zombies. They're summoned. It did a little bit of a gust to them. That's about it.
Vlad von Karstein!
Negative 100 and something. Jeez. Let's see. I was surprised to see you use keyboard and mouse though. You can hook up a PS4 controller though. PS4 controller to the PC though. There is a software that you need. You can't remember the name of it. Yeah, I actually do. Okay, I do have that that program that you're talking about. To do so. The thing is that I don't know. If I had to give a one specific reason as to why I don't use that, it's because of one simple thing, and one simple thing only. That would be that my cord, for some reason, doesn't want to keep connected to either my computer or my controller. Point of the matter is that it comes loose, really easily, and because it becomes loose, I have a little bit of a fun time, quote unquote.
I will! For Sylvania!
What I mean by that is that I have to try to keep constantly replugging the controller back in. So while I'm in the middle of something, I'll have to replug in the controller and yada yada. The amount of times I've done a dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV on my computer and the controller has come unplugged is ridiculous. And the worst part is, I would be trying to tank. I'd be trying to be the tank in the dungeon. So I really need to be on top of my actions and stuff. So yeah, exactly. That's why I don't. It's not. If I would gladly use a controller over the other the mouse and keyboard, but yeah, no.
On death's wings!
That's why I don't.
With haste!
It's not that I don't like the PS4 controller to use for stuff like that. It's just like it's really awkward because if it disconnects, I get screwed.
With haste!
Like, you see how badly I get screwed over in my videos as is? Like, I get screwed 10 times worse over just because my controller won't stay connected. That's exactly what would happen. So yeah, that's why I don't use the PS4 controller. Because otherwise I am completely fine with it. I'm more of a, like, before I got my computer, I was very much more a console kind of gamer. I still am, sort of, just I don't play it as much anymore. But it's mostly just because, like, my time's taken up by either painting models or preparing videos for you guys or streaming. And which, by the way, don't get me wrong with the way I'm saying it. I absolutely do love doing this stuff. I just have other things I need to do. So I enjoy my time. I enjoy my time with you guys, and I don't enjoy doing all the stuff that I do. There's just never enough time in the day.
Vlad von Karstein.
So yeah, that's what it boils down to. Effectively, is just I just don't have enough time in the day. Then again, there's never enough time in the day. No matter what you do, there's never enough time.
Descendant of Bathory. Join me for the Countess of Sylvania.
So yeah, that's why. Also, yeah, I was also looking at the video yesterday. I was trying to see like what was it that made my viewer jump, and I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't, because like the raid that happened from Legend brought me up to like 100 something people. And then later on, like about maybe like 30 some odd minutes later into the video, I was at 192 viewers. I was like, okay, I'm not, or it's like the max peak what yesterday was like 193 actually, which is incredible for me. Because the highest I've had at one time is like 130, I want to say. So 190 is like, holy crap. Part of me thinks someone like it actually rated me because just like how quickly the numbers went up, because it was like at 70 something or some number of that, and then it jumped up to 190. And I was like, what? I was like, don't get me wrong, I love having all the viewers. It was surprising. It was very much surprising.
Your wish, master.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely was. Like, I can't wait till we can make this a, even if it becomes a large community. I want to try to keep in touch with all you as best as I possibly can. Like, I still am only one person, so I can't completely keep on top of it if the community continues to grow. But I definitely want to try to keep in touch with like the people that have been with me since the start, especially.
King of darkness.
It's only fair. But at the same time, like, I still want to be there for those people that just join and stuff like that. You know what I'm trying to get at. Wish you to add a good raid mechanic so you know who raids you like Twitch does. Yeah, that would be cool. I agree with Crucial. That would be cool. I actually liked that mechanic that the Twitch had. It was really smart. It was really, really smart. But yeah, oh yeah, since we have more viewers right now, this would probably be a good time to talk about it one more time. So those that were here earlier, I apologize. I know we already talked about it, but I feel the need that just in case to make sure everyone else knows about it. So so for those that were not here a little bit earlier, what I was talking about is I actually didn't think I was going to be able to, but apparently I was able to at least apply to start getting members. If you know what I'm talking about, like, you know how Legend gets members and stuff like that join? It's essentially like the same thing as the Twitch subscribe thing. Anyways, so, excuse me, by the way. The reason why I bring that up is apparently I was able to apply for that. And because I was able to apply for that, I'm under review right now. Granted, I don't think I'm going to get it because I think I still need a certain minimum to meet, but I want to bring it up just in case it does become a thing. Is that, so right now what I applied for is I want to do memberships for like 99 cents a month. And what the perk is that's going to be available on that is going to be, it's going to say allowed to play with me during multiplayer games. Well, I already want to do co-op campaigns with viewers as is. But what I want to say though is that I'm going to make it to where the members will have priority. And I only chose that because like I don't know what else to really do right now. Not within my limitations of what I can do. Because that's the only thing I can for certain provide. And not be like, is it possible? Is it not possible? Depends, just because of XYZ things going on, etc. Anyways, but that aside, I also am allowing it because I still have my emotes from Twitch and I want to use them. So I did pay, and since I got them commissioned, I want to be able to use them. So I'm trying to put up a membership so I can make sure at the very least that my emotes won't go to complete waste.
Leave me.
Plus, they're really good emotes. I think some of y'all will enjoy. Like, they're on the weeb side, yes, I know, but I just straight up enjoyed them. They're fun. They're fun emotes. So yeah, the memberships is going to be like just $1 a month kind of thing. Nothing special. Because also I know with COVID and stuff like that, people are having money issues and stuff like that. So if you feel the obligation to sign up as a member, that way it's not just like completely destroying your bank. Granted, I'm not saying that you should sign up, because honestly, like, that's on your call. You spend your money the way you want to. I will not try to ask you to join as a member, because honestly, you can spend that money on whatever else. I know it's not a lot of money, but yeah.
All shall know me.
Essentially what I'm trying to get at is like, how do I put it? I want to have the thing there in case people do care to sign up for it. But I'm not saying that it's going to be something that... What's the wording I'm looking for? Essentially what I'm trying to say is I guess it's just going to be an extra service I'm going to have open and available. Do I care if anyone signs up? No, not really. Will it be there though at the least? Yes. And the cheapest option was $1. So I made it the cheapest option available, which was $1 a month. So.
Do you need fresh troops? Necropolis awaits.
I don't really like Twitch because they're double standards, but that is a good feature. Yeah, very fair. I completely understand what you're talking about when it comes to that thing. I understand it way too well, honestly. I'll read more of the challenge in just a second. I wanna see something.
You must want some. You're overruled.
Oh, you're overruled. I mean, what? Makes sense. Makes sense. That's a lot what Twitch users do too. Yeah. Yeah. Emotes and name icons would be a nice addition. We want to spend. No, there will be none of that. Like, actually, let me go ahead and pull up what the emotes are right quick. Hold on. Pull it to the side just to make sure I'm not pulling up what I don't want to pull up by accident. There we go. So these are the three different emotes that's going to be a part of the membership if we get them. If the review comes back and it says I'm allowed to. So the emotes are going to be called Den Comfy, Den Comfy, Den Panic, and Den Smug. So it's a trap. Maybe some Gachimuchi emotes then? I don't know. I have these emotes and I'm going to use them. So. But yeah, those are the emotes that I'm having put up. I think I could do more if I wanted to, but those are the three that I got from back when I was on Twitch and such like that. So I'm going to use those for now. I'm not going to do any custom badges right now because I don't have anything for those specifically. So, because honestly, I don't even really technically have an icon for like what my channel is, if that makes sense. Like, if you think about Legends stream, Cheese would be his icon because he cheeses everything. So, that orange one is hella chill looking. Yeah, the orange one is actually... So, she actually is a part of the thumbnail that I always use. So, okay. You know how the thumbnail has the two characters on the sides and then has Gaming Den in the middle? Yeah, that's actually her. That's Tamamo no Mai from Fate Grand Order. She's actually one of my favorites, if not my favorite character from just the Fate series in general. I really enjoy her character.
Darkness. You need me? Very well. It is done.
I'm just gonna, yeah. I need one more Vargas for his army then. But yeah. The smug one looks familiar. Where is it from? It's from Fate as well. It's from Fate in general. If I had to give like the specific one that she's from, it would be Fate Extra, because that's the universe she's from. Like, the whole Fate universe is technically connected, but she's from Fate Extra. And that's Nero, by the way. Nero Claudius. Also known as the Red Saint. Well, depends on who you ask.
Yes. It is night. Ready?
You want to go over... Wait, didn't I already move? Oh, occupy. Okay. Different. Let's see. Yeah. The character, I mean, yeah. That's Nero. Nero's one of my other favorite Fate characters as well. Silva, which is the one that was for Panic, no one will recognize because she's from Grand Blue Fantasy. Like, only people that know what Grand Blue Fantasy is will know who she is. Which I'm fine with. As long as I know who she is, that's all that matters to me. Then is the anime enjoying version of Legend. I mean, not entirely wrong. Not entirely wrong, except for the fact that I'm not as good as Legend.
I am unstoppable.
But I'm okay with that. I accept that fact. I will not argue the fact that I am not as good as Legend. What can I do about that? Other than try to just continue to improve. Nothing. Which is completely fine. Takes time to improve. And Legend has vastly more time in it than I do. I can hold off on that. Moment. Nice. An additional chance to wound. Excellent. Excellent, excellent.
Why do come? What can we help you with this night? Absolutely not.
I wish you would, but whatever, I guess. I only seen Fate Zero and Night, but I really like those. I wanted to play Grand Order, but it was not available in the EU. Yeah, Fate Grand Order is a good game, but I hate the rates.
I will not betray you.
That being said, you don't necessarily need 5 and 4 stars to play. Like, you can use 3 stars and be completely fine. It's rough, but it's doable. At the end of the way, we could just do this. I mean, maybe. Well, let's just not uwu, okay? I'm not. No uwu. Anyways.
Lord of the dead, I never tire. Sleep is for the living.
Nice, I was gonna have him go that way, but I'm like, the more I think about it, I'm better off just going this way.
Vlad von Karstein.
End of the day, we could just... Okay, that's what you meant. Okay. Don't know which one it's gonna be, but we'll find out.
Now, who shall we destroy? No, move.
Which one? Have. Says as I write it. I mean, no,